Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Well, hello there everybody. So, today is new tyre day. I say new tyre day. I'm getting a new set of tyres put on the bike a bit, well, in a couple of hours actually. So, I forgot I had 6 gears again. About once a week I'll just randomly forget that I've got 6 gears and just be doing like 80 mile an hour in 5th gear. Obviously that would never happen because I don't exceed the speed limit and the national speed limit is 70 and you'd never catch me speeding. But anyway, I thought I'm getting some new tyres put on the bike today because the Conti Motions that I've got on here, fucking hell, if you want a tyre that's got good grip and a long life, Continental Conti Motions. I've done probably about 10,000 miles on this set of tyres. They're still legal. They are still completely legal. And hell, I haven't been exactly riding easy on them. They haven't had an easy 10,000 miles. And they've lasted all over winter as well. So they are very, very good tyres. But it's just come to the point where I want a new set of tyres. I want something for the summer. So I'll go into what tyres I'm getting in a second, because at the moment, obviously, these tyres are still legal. I'm going to make the back one very not legal. I'm going to use up what's left of its life. Unfortunately, my camera died on the way here. So I've got no idea how much of that you actually saw. So just to recap, these tyres have done about 10,000 miles. They were still legal. The rear is now we can go a bit more. That'll do it. Not legal. See, I came up here to use up what was left of my rear tyre. Yeah, I thought I'd come up here, I'd use what's left of my rear tyre. That really did not work. So yeah, I thought I'd use up what's left of my rear tyre, and while I'm up here, I'll try and do this. I'm getting a couple of little ones, but nothing much, which is a bit annoying. Because the other day I got a good one. Now this is just embarrassing right here. So anyway, yeah, I just came here to fuck about for a little bit. Apparently that mirror does not like wheelies. That is very... I'm going to have to see if I can tighten that. That is incredibly wobbly. Oh well. Now I know some of you are going to be giving me some stick about how shit those wheelies are, how shit the Burnout is, but, you know, fuck you. That's all I can say to that one. But yeah, this is the first bike I've ever had that potentially can wheelie. So, fuck it, I'm going to learn a little bit. I'm going to learn slowly. But anyway, now it's time for me to go and get some new tyres. So again, because the camera died earlier, I don't actually know how much you saw of what I was saying earlier. But the Continental Motions that I'm running now, I've had 10,000 miles out of them. They have been fantastic tyres, and they were still legal. So if you want some long-lasting tyres with decent grip, Conti Motions, I cannot recommend them highly enough. They've gone through all of winter, half of last summer. I've had them on for about 10-11 months, and they are fantastic. It's just my opinion, I want some slightly grippier tyres over the summer. So I'm getting Continental Sport Attack 3s, again from GJD in Letchworth, but because these tyres still had some life left in them, I wanted to use that up before I got them. I wanted to get the most out of my tyres. And because I'm now using my spare battery, which has got barely any charge in it anyway, I'm going to turn the camera off and catch back up to you when I've actually got some tyres. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. So like I said, I've gone for some Continental Sport Attack 3s. Read a load of reviews and everyone says they're fucking fantastic. So I'm really hoping they're fucking fantastic, because they are not cheap. Oh yes, fresh tyre, proper round rubber. It just tips into corners so nicely. Went for the same size as the old tyres, which is 10 mil wider than stock front and rear, so 170 on the back, 120 on the front. And weirdly, I've got different tyre pressures now. Normally I run about 30, 32-ish on both. I think he said these ones are like 36, 42 or something. So I'm interested to see how I get on with that as well. Obviously taking it easy for the first 50 to 100 miles, although you don't really have to. They recommend you do, but tyres are pretty much worn in already. Need to get past this learner. Also, I should probably mention, just because it proves how much of a dick I am, when I was attempting to do those wheelies, it loosened off my head brace bearing up here. But yeah, the bearing holding, you know, every part of the front end on got knocked loose, because every time I got the front wheel up, it smacked back down onto the ground way too hard. I know you're probably thinking, but you didn't even get the wheel that high. I tell you, when the this is going to sound like I'm lying, but honestly, before the after the camera died, before I started doing the burnout, I pulled up to where I was. As I was pulling up to where I was, I tried giving it a little wheelie, and fuck me, the front came flying up. But the problem was, I shot the throttle, the front smashed back down into the ground, and she was not happy with me. So I think it's going to be a while before I try doing that again. But I knew that it came down too hard on that one, because my bollocks went straight into the fuel tank. Like my right nut got squashed on the tank, and oh, it took me 10 minutes before I could get off the bike. It was painful. So did the tyres, tightened that back up because I was a dick. I managed to get a bit of charge in the camera, so yes, it's still recording. That's good. I haven't been talking to myself for the last 6 minutes. I think this is got to be the second time in 5 years that I've had a tyre change in the dry. Yeah, in 5 years, it's only the second time that I hadn't pissed it down when I've got a tyre changed. Which is quite nice, because, you know, I like having grip. I find it makes riding a hell of a lot more easy. so smooth. Yeah, I'm amazed at how long the last tyres lasted. I've been on a couple of bike pages on Facebook, and people have been saying, oh, I've had like 16,000 miles out of the set. It's like, Jesus Christ, Continental. You can make a good tyre. Next time I need tyres, if you want to just send me some, I'll be happy to take them. Oh, yes, so nice. Nice indicator, dipshit. But I've had pretty much every brand of tyre that you can think of. And people are raving about Pirelli. Like, oh my god, Pirelli gives the best feedback, it's got the best grip. I don't like Pirelli. It's the feedback that I really don't like. So out of all the tyres I've had, Continental are my favourite. You know, I like the tyre pressure as well, actually. It feels a bit more stable when it's leant over. Anyway, just a quick one today. Just to give you the burnout I promised a year ago, and to let you watch me fail to wheelie and fuck up the thing. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't mock my you know what, if you want to mock my wheelies or my attempted wheelies, go ahead, mock away, because I know I'm shit. I don't do stunts. I ride fast, doing slow manoeuvring stunts like little wheelies, stoppies and all that shit. Yeah, it's fun, but it doesn't get the adrenaline pumping like flying around a corner trying to get your knee scraping on the ground. For me, you can't beat that feeling. So mock away, people, mock away, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Oh, sweet mother of Christ, that is so nice.
I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.